Oh, yeah, baby. This is what we came for. Alright. You are in bear country. Enter at your own risk. Do not approach the bears. Do not feed the bears. Do not leave food and garbage accessible to wildlife. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, boys and girls. My name is Rob, and this is my P.O.V. And that's an idiot. So you join me today on a road type of an adventure. We got the bags packed. We've got the bike packed. We're gonna go on a little getaway. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Alright, boys, so fuel stop number 1 has been successfully completed. Fuel range on this thing is kind of concerning. So our next fuel stop will be in 70 kilometers, which means what? 45 miles? Just to be sure. Just to be sure. We're not going to go too fast, we're not going to go too slow, we're going to try and stay with the traffic. This is a road that I have been on just 2 more times. Most of the roads leading out of Bucharest I have been on hundreds of times. This one, not so much, hence why I chose this city to visit. This is a city called Targoviste, and it once used to be the capital of Valahia. This is where Vlad the Impaler had his residence, or he was born here or something like that. Anyway, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let future Rob tell you about Targoviste in a voiceover when I get home. In the meantime, I'm gonna shut up. some fellow adventurers. I wonder if it's Bob and Marge. I doubt it. See, this is what I don't understand. You guys want to be perceived as experienced motorcycle riders. Look at that foot position. Look at that foot position of this guy in front. And the guy further in front is even worse. Let me see if I can show him to you. Look at that. Look at those feet. Donald Duck, what the fuck is going on with you? Anyway, rant over. Alright, let's resume our previously scheduled broadcast. Heavy metal and fucking heat. Alright, so we are approaching Targoviste. Almost forgot where the hell we were going. Stay behind these guys because they were keeping a reasonable pace. And also I didn't want to be all by myself. I kind of did, I kind of didn't, because it's a pretty straight stretch of road, so, you know, the more bikes, the more headlights, the more road presence, the more you think you're safe, but you're actually not. Anyway, we are now almost there. I gotta say, this new tire that I've got on the front, because what I did was I spoke to Gemini AI and I asked him if it would be a good idea if instead of 100 by 90 by 18 tire, if I install a 90 by 90 by 18 tire, because also in my mind that was a good idea simply because the next bike that I'm gonna get is gonna have a 90 by 90 by 21, so that would be a good way to understand how a 90 by 90 tire feels. Anyway, it's a good tire. I like it so far. Didn't really do a lot of dirt on it so far, but this is gonna be my next bike, this F800 GS. This is going to be the one that I'm going to upgrade to. Anyway, let me shut up for a second so I can speed up the video. Is this it? No, this can't be it. This is the History Museum. Ah, this is it. Yeah. Oh shit, you can't really see it from the outside. Can I turn around? No, I cannot turn around. Motherfucker! What the hell is up with all of the cars? Ah, it's a restaurant. Of course. Alright, let's readjust. So we saw that. We basically saw a fucking fence. Okay. Now where did I wanna... Who's been texting me? Nobody. Okay, so we've got another 42 kilometers. Okay, let's do that. But I would like to stop somewhere. Outside temperature is 34, which is not... Oh, there was a shop there. I'd like to stop at a shop or a fuel station, get a drink of water, maybe have a smoky smoke. That would be nice. Another fellow adventurer on his Honda CBF. And I promise in this video I will not talk shit about Hondas. The Archbishop of Dumbovica. Okay. There's a little in front. Ah, I think I spotted a fuel station. The green thing in front. This is a river. Probably Dumbovica, the one that actually goes all the way to Bucharest and crosses through it. Yeah, that's a mall station. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy that doesn't stop at the fuel station and stops at the supermarket in the shade somewhere. Where's the shade, bro? It's there where the motherfuckers park their cars. Fucking hate people. Oh, but you know what? I now realized I can't go inside. Actually, why not? Why not? Who's gonna steal my shit, huh? Do you think anybody's gonna steal my shit? Let's find out.
It's a good trip so far. Very good. I like it.
Hello? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so that break was welcome. Simply because it's getting hotter and hotter for some reason. Even though I'm going higher in altitude, I don't understand anymore. Let me recenter the thing. Come on. I said recenter, motherfucker. the fuck just happened? Okay, now it's good. I had to get the fuck out of the way, and now it just magically... No, now it's fucked up again. What the hell? Okay, let's see what happens. Is it gonna magically recenter itself? I think so. I don't like the way it's displaying the map. What is going on? Oh well, we'll find out later. Fuck around and find out. See you later, bitches. Okay, so now the scenery has changed a little bit. You can probably see the mountains far away in the distance. I think that's where we're headed to. We're heading to scope out a camping location for me and the boys. But coincidentally, there's a monastery there. And then the map says that the road ends. Now usually in this country where the road ends on the map, that's where a gravel road begins. So this is what I want to check out. I'm probably not going to stay there overnight, even though I've got the bags packed and everything, but I just wanted to have like a shakedown ride of the bike, you know. I've done some things to it, and I want to see how it handles, how it feels, if it has any complaints, if I have any complaints, you know. Get to rekindle our love, if you could say that. That's a lot of purple on a house. What up, Grandpa? I bet you get all them bitches. To Putrasa. What the hell? We've got a detour. Oh my God, when is it gonna get cooler? So I chose this particular location simply because I thought that we're going up in altitude, it's very close to home, and it's going to be cooler. But no, it is not. Oh, what a cool bridge. It's a bridge over a stream. I wonder what river was that. Ah, who cares? What that structure off in the distance is. I hope we can find out. Sometimes you can see things off of the main road, but then the main road doesn't get close enough to them. I just hope this one is close to the main road, because it looks really funky. Which way was it? It was that thing there? Yeah, it was that thing. It's probably some kind of quarry. False alarm. False alarm, boys and girls. to it. It is some sort of a quarry slash factory thing. Well, from the distance it looked really, really menacing, like something that a Bond villain would live in. No? Yeah. Well, it's something. I saw a thing! This is a side road. Well, it's a good road. Started well. Okay. All right. Holy mom. The sun is so bright I had the sun visor down. And I didn't realize that. I felt like I forgot it up. We shall go left here. Look at this for a little village, man. You can almost say you're not in Europe anymore. So road narrows. I gotta fix that chain. It's doing my head in. Purple vague. What the hell is a purple vague? Oh, look at this for an entrance in a village. Isn't that cute? It's a cousin village with a village in France. Okay, okay. If you say so. Look on the house of our bro here. I wonder what he did to be able to afford something like that in a village like this. What is up with the huge houses? What is up with the huge houses in this little tiny village? Ooh, there's a river down there. So the doctor's in. Okay, okay. I dig it. I like this. This is awesome. So we turned off from a small road to an even smaller road, which is okay, we don't mind that. But the only thing that I am cautious about is village dogs running out in the road. Not barking at me because I couldn't care less, but actually running out and me running them over, because that does not go well. I tried it. None of us, me or the dog, came out of that activity unscathed. I'll tell you the story one day, but this is not the day. This is a beautiful place. This gets prettier and prettier, and I bet you the price per square meter is gonna get lower and lower. The further we go up in the isolated areas, the cheaper it's gonna be to buy a holiday home around here. But that is just my assumption. Oh, matey has lions at the gate. Ward off the evil spirits. We're about 10 clicks away from the destination. Can't wait to see it. So just in case you were wondering if there can be such a thing as a smaller road than the one we were just on, the answer is yes, there is. And this is it. Obviously it's not a one-way road, but we can fit no problem. I have to remember that I have my bags on and I'm a little bit yeah baby, this is what we came for. Alright, visor goes up, and we slow down because we're not running the Dakar, we're not winning any races, not setting any records. We are purely doing this for enjoyment. Mr. Audi. We have a little bit of mud as well. This is a terrible place. That was slightly concerning, especially because I was daydreaming and admiring the scenery. But that thing tells us that the local wildlife is used to fast-moving vehicles. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going uphill a little bit here. You're not gonna notice because, yeah, cameras are like that. Anyway, what I was saying is those guys blasting through here with the quad bikes, that means that they're locals and they do that often, which is a good thing because that means that the wildlife is used to stuff like that. So that means that dogs are not gonna jump in front of us. Area frequented by bears. No walking. Huh. You are in bear country. Enter at your own risk. Do not approach the bears. Do not feed the bears. Do not leave food and garbage accessible to wildlife. Alright, don't need to tell me more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn back. I'm not taking my chances with bears. Fuck that. Yeah, baby. We're gonna turn back a little bit. Find a space where I can park in the shade. Hopefully. Take a break. And then head back home. Man, I'm telling you, I'm more and more impressed with this BMW, I'm telling you. I like it more and more. I mean, obviously the bike knows a lot more off-roading than I do. And is capable of a lot more than I am. And obviously this is just a gravel path. It's nothing gnarly or anything, but you know, it does have a little bit of an incline or grade or whatever. I mean, it's not like going up that or down it, but still, it's something. Nah, we shouldn't park there. I heard somebody, one of these adventure online influencers, and they were saying that you should ride the pace that you're comfortable with or comfortable at, and then speed up a little bit. Okay, let's find a space to stop. It's so quiet. So quiet. Let's have a little break here. Let's get all the systems off. I don't want to be pushing the bike here. It is such a quiet village that it seems like you feel the need to whisper. I feel the need to whisper. Oh, get the jacket off. Rightio, boys and girls. You find me in Putrasa City on the way back home, in front of this random depressing building next to that green building. Stopped in the shade a little bit because the fuel station had no shade, unless it was next to the fuel pumps, and I wanted to have a smoky smoke. Yeah. So weirdest thing happened to me. Did you know? Fun fact, did you know that in order to start an engine you need the petrol on? Okay. Oh, alright, let's go home. So as I was saying, the weirdest thing ever happened to me. I was in front of a fuel pump, right? And then the car, so I was not in the waiting line at the fuel pump, right? I don't even know how to explain it. So basically I got into the petrol station on the forecourt, parked on the side, and went inside quickly because I needed to pee. So I go inside, grab myself a cup of coffee, have a cup of coffee, and then I come out and there was no cars, right? So I start pushing the bike back into the fuel pump thing in order to fuel. And then a guy behind me gets out of his car while I was pushing the bike, jumps out of the car and runs to the fuel pump and grabs a pump with diesel on it, and he goes like, wait, the car's coming. Motherfucker, I was here. Bro, I tell you, like, this is a warning to all of the foreigners that want to travel in Romania. Romanians are fucking savages. Absolute savage. Anyway, that was my rant for today. We are all fueled up, heading back home. Apparently 109 kilometers away. That's what, 60 something miles away. That was a nice journey today. I liked it. I think I rekindled my love with the bike because I was very, I started looking at other bikes to upgrade this and get that and this and that and whatever, and I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's good. I like it. I like it again. That's it.